Have you ever wondered what it means to lead a fulfilling life according to Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers of all time? Today, we embark on a captivating journey into the world of Socratic wisdom. We'll delve into his most inspirational quotes, unraveling the profound truths they hold, truths that continue to guide countless lives towards fulfillment and purpose. So, ready to explore the mind of Socrates? Then stick around. Before we dive into his quotes, let's get to know who Socrates was. Born in Athens around 470 BC, Socrates was a classical Greek philosopher credited as one of the founders of Western philosophy. Interestingly, Socrates wrote no philosophical texts. Our understanding of his teachings comes from the writings of his students, notably Plato and Xenophon. Socrates is best known for his Socratic Method, a form of dialogue used to stimulate critical thinking and to expose the contradictions in one's beliefs. His philosophy revolved around the pursuit of virtue and the examination of one's own life, encapsulated in his famous quote, "The unexamined life is not worth living." His influence on Western thought is undeniable. From ethics to logic, his ideas have shaped the foundations of philosophy and continue to inspire thinkers around the world. Now that we know who Socrates was, let's delve into his profound wisdom. Socrates, although never writing anything himself, has left us with a wealth of knowledge through his quotes. His wisdom is like a beacon, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty and doubt that often clouds our lives. Let's delve into the profound insights this legendary philosopher has shared with us. The first quote we're going to explore is, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." This is a profound statement about the nature of knowledge and wisdom. It reminds us to stay humble, to recognize the limits of our understanding, and to remain open to learning and growth. Instead of assuming we know everything, Socrates challenges us to question, to seek, to explore, and to continually expand our horizons. Next, Socrates tells us that the unexamined life is not worth living. This is a powerful call to self-awareness and introspection. It encourages us to reflect on our actions, our choices, and our beliefs. It's a reminder that life is not just about doing, but also about understanding why we do what we do and what it means to us. Only by examining our lives can we live authentically and purposefully. Another of Socrates' timeless quotes is, "He who is not a good servant will not be a good master." This is a reminder about the importance of humility, respect, and service. Before we can lead others, we must first learn to serve. We must understand the needs and perspectives of others and treat them with kindness and respect. Leadership, according to Socrates, is not about power, but about service and empathy. Moving on, Socrates tells us, "Beware the barrenness of a busy life." In our fast-paced, productivity-obsessed society, this quote is especially relevant. It warns us against the emptiness that can come from a life filled with activity but devoid of purpose and meaning. It's a call to slow down, to prioritize quality over quantity, and to seek depth and fulfillment in our lives. Socrates also said, "An honest man is always a child." This quote speaks to the innocence, purity, and truthfulness that characterize childhood. It's a reminder to stay true to ourselves, to maintain our integrity, and to approach life with curiosity, wonder, and honesty. Even as we grow and mature, we should strive to retain the childlike qualities of openness, authenticity, and innocence. Finally, Socrates tells us, "I cannot teach anybody anything, I can only make them think." This quote encapsulates Socrates' approach to teaching and the essence of his philosophy. Rather than spoon-feeding information, Socrates encouraged questioning, critical thinking, and self-discovery. He believed that the key to learning was not in memorizing facts, but in thinking deeply and independently. This quote is a powerful reminder of the importance of critical thinking and self-directed learning in our lives. These quotes are not just words, but a reflection of Socrates' philosophy and wisdom. They challenge us to question, to reflect, to learn, and to grow. They invite us to lead lives of humility, service, authenticity, and purpose. And most importantly, they remind us of the power of thought and the transformative potential of self-awareness and introspection. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us carry these words with us, allowing them to illuminate our path and guide our journey. This concludes our exploration of Socrates' inspirational quotes. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the wisdom of this timeless philosopher in the next segment. Now that we have the quotes, let's delve deeper into what they mean and how they apply to our lives. Socrates once said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." This profound statement encourages us to constantly question and analyze our actions, decisions, and beliefs. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget to take a step back to reflect on our lives. But according to Socrates, introspection is essential for a fulfilling life. Next, we have the golden nugget of wisdom. "He who is not a good servant will not be a good master." This quote is a reminder that humility and service are the foundations of true leadership. In the realm of business, politics, or even in our personal relationships, this quote emphasizes the importance of understanding, empathy, and respect for others. Consider another powerful quote. "Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people." This encourages us to rise above petty gossip and focus on ideas and concepts that can bring about positive change. It's a call to engage in constructive conversation, to stimulate our minds, and to contribute to society's intellectual growth. When Socrates said, "I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing," he was highlighting the importance of intellectual humility. In our pursuit of knowledge, we must acknowledge that there are many things we don't know. This realization opens our minds to learning, growth, and personal development. Lastly, to find yourself, think for yourself. This quote is a clarion call for individuality and self-reliance. In an era where we are constantly bombarded with information and opinions, it's crucial to develop our own perspectives and beliefs. This not only fosters personal growth but also encourages critical thinking and independence. As we can see, Socrates' wisdom is timeless and holds valuable lessons for us. Each quote is a treasure trove of wisdom that can guide us in making better decisions, leading more meaningful lives, and becoming better versions of ourselves. So let's take these pearls of wisdom and apply them to our lives. For wisdom, as Socrates said, is the greatest virtue, and the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates' wisdom is not just theoretical, but it has practical applications as well. To illustrate this, let's look at some real-life examples of individuals who have applied Socrates' wisdom to overcome challenges and achieve success. These stories serve as a testament to the timeless relevance of Socrates' teachings and how they can guide us in navigating the complexities of life. First, we have the story of a young woman named Maya. She was grappling with the question of her life's purpose, feeling lost and directionless. It was then she stumbled upon Socrates' quote, "An unexamined life is not worth living." This led her to introspect deeply about her choices and aspirations. She began to question her actions, her motivations, and her values. This self-examination helped her discover her passion for environmental conservation. Today, she is a successful environmental activist, living a life of purpose and meaning. Next, let's consider the example of Aaron, a corporate executive. He was known for his aggressive leadership style, often leading to conflicts within his team. However, a transformative moment came when he read Socrates' words, "Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people." This quote made him realize the importance of fostering a culture of ideas and innovation, rather than one driven by power and ego. He started incorporating this wisdom in his leadership approach, leading to a more harmonious and productive work environment. Finally, let's look at the story of Ravi, an educator. He often struggled with engaging his students and making them think critically. On encountering the Socratic Method, he began to implement it in his teaching style, using questions to stimulate critical thinking and to illuminate ideas. This not only made his classes more interactive, but also helped his students develop a deeper understanding of the subjects. These are just a few examples among countless others where people have applied Socratic wisdom to their lives. From finding one's purpose, optimizing leadership style, to enhancing education techniques, Socrates' wisdom offers practical solutions to various aspects of life. However, it's important to remember that applying this wisdom requires introspection, courage, and an openness to question the status quo. It's not about blindly following a doctrine, but about personal growth and self-improvement. In essence, Socrates' teachings aren't just ancient philosophy, they are tools for life. They offer a roadmap for personal development, ethical living, and meaningful existence. They encourage us to question, to seek truth, to strive for virtue, and to lead a life of purpose. These examples show how Socrates' wisdom can be applied practically to our lives. So, as we navigate through our unique life journeys, let's remember to carry along with us the timeless wisdom of Socrates. For it's not just about surviving life, but about living it with purpose, virtue, and wisdom. And that one of Socrates' most significant contributions is the Socratic Method. This method, named after the philosopher himself, is a form of inquiry and discussion aimed at stimulating critical thinking and illuminating ideas. It's a technique of seeking to get to the truth of a matter through the persistent questioning and examination of differing viewpoints. The Socratic method isn't just about asking questions, it's about asking the right questions. Socrates believed that through this method of inquiry, we could challenge our preconceived notions, uncover contradictions in our beliefs, and ultimately arrive at a deeper understanding of the world around us. Now, you might be wondering, how does this apply to me? Well, the Socratic method can be an invaluable tool in your everyday life. In problem solving, for example, it can help you break down complex issues into manageable parts, allowing you to explore different angles and potential solutions. Let's say you're facing a difficult decision. Instead of hastily choosing a course of action based on your gut feeling, you could apply the Socratic method. Start by asking yourself what you know about the situation. Then, question your assumptions. What are you taking for granted? What are the potential consequences of each option? By delving into these questions, you can gain a more comprehensive view of the problem and make a more informed decision. Furthermore, the Socratic method can be a powerful tool for personal growth. By challenging your beliefs and opinions, you open the door to self-improvement. It's about being willing to question, learn, and adapt. It's about recognizing that wisdom isn't just about knowing a lot, it's about realizing how much there is still to learn. So, how can you incorporate the Socratic method into your life? Start by cultivating a sense of curiosity. Be open to new ideas and perspectives, and most importantly, don't be afraid to ask questions, lots of them. Remember, the goal isn't to win an argument, but to gain a deeper understanding. The Socratic method, if applied correctly, can lead to profound personal growth and understanding. It's a timeless tool, as relevant today as it was in the time of Socrates. So, why not give it a try? You might be surprised by what you discover. Socrates' influence extends far beyond his time and continues to shape contemporary thought. His teachings, characterized by profound wisdom and timeless relevance, have left an indelible mark on the domains of education, self-improvement, and modern philosophy. His method of questioning to stimulate critical thinking and to expose the contradictions in one's beliefs is widely used in pedagogical practices around the world. Socrates' emphasis on self-knowledge as a path to virtue and fulfillment has also shaped the self-improvement and personal development fields. Moreover, his impact can be seen in the works of numerous philosophers and scholars who followed him. From Plato and Aristotle to modern thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Einstein, many have drawn inspiration from Socrates' philosophical insights. His relentless pursuit of truth and his courage to question established norms have become a beacon for free thinkers and truth seekers. Socrates' legacy lives on, inspiring us to seek wisdom and live fulfilling lives. We've journeyed through Socrates' wisdom, but this is just the beginning. We've discovered the profound insights hidden within his quotes and explored how they can guide our modern lives. His timeless wisdom offers a path to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. I encourage you to continue exploring Socrates' philosophy. Let it inspire you, motivate you, and guide you. Remember, as Socrates said, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you for joining us on this journey into Socrates' wisdom. We hope his timeless insights have sparked a flame of curiosity and reflection within you. If you're eager to further explore the realm of philosophy, you can find links to our other videos right here. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms as well for daily doses of inspiration. Have you ever wondered what it means to lead a fulfilling life according to Socrates, one of the greatest philosophers of all time?